There are some things in life that make you scratch your head, unless you have a hat on. And Denzel Ward being left off the NFL Top 100 list that is made by his peers are one of them. So I thought I was losing my mind. So I put my glasses on because, sometimes I can't see things correctly. And I looked. No, I'm not losing my mind. He's not on the list. For the second time in a row, for the past 2 years, he has been left off. Now, I'm not throwing shade at anybody, but I wanted to list the cornerbacks that were on the list ahead of Denzel Ward, or let's just say who were on the list and Denzel was not. Tariq Woolen, number 91 from Seattle. Patrick Surtain II, Broncos corner, number 52. Sauce Gardner, we all know who that is if you watch the NFL. Jets, he is going to be a superstar, number 38. Deron Bland, he's had 14 interceptions in 2 years. So he's one of those guys that has stats for the Cowboys, so he's going to be on there. And then Jalen Ramsey. We all know about Jalen Ramsey, the Miami Dolphin cornerback. He is well known and he is a very top flight corner. So I am not shading any of those corners. I am shading the fact that you left Denzel Ward off this list. So when you look at Denzel Ward, his numbers don't pop off the screen. He only had like 2 interceptions last year, like 1 forced fumble, I believe. And people say, oh, see, look at his numbers. That's why he was left off. He played 13 games, so they're going to say, well, see, these other guys played like 15 or 16. So, hey, they have a very good reason for not putting him on the list. But then I wonder, and I ponder as I look at my ceiling like it's going to give me answers, but it's not. People that scout Denzel Ward, people that, game plan for Denzel Ward, ESPN polled those people. The worldwide leader. I know a lot of people don't like ESPN, but just listen to me for just a quick second. And they ranked Denzel Ward as the second best corner in the league. So I'm confused. How can you be ranked second best corner in the league, but then not even make the NFL Top 100 list? Now, some people could say I'm being biased because I'm a Browns fan. And bro, you just don't get it. You don't understand. Do you understand you have to invite him to barbecues is number 1? If you know, you know.
To the sideline, caught. First down. Woo! What a hit! Denzel Ward! You got barbecue back there? And you didn't invite me? Hurt my feelings.
Number 2, the Browns defense is pretty darn good. And that takes factor in some of these things that doesn't go into numbers. People are numbers based. Have you thought when you have a player like Myles Garrett getting sacks and the quarterback just goes down and there's nothing for you to get numbers if you're Denzel Ward? Have you ever thought he is that good that he impacts the games in different ways that doesn't show in numbers? Now, I'm not saying you didn't give Denzel Ward. I'm just saying the people that didn't put Denzel Ward in the top 100, it kind of just got under my skin. Think about that, under your skin. That's really bad. So, in saying this it is disrespectful to not put that man on the top 100 list. You put him on there. Have you seen the Browns defense without Denzel Ward? Some Browns fans may have not seen the Browns defense without Denzel Ward. Let me save you the time to look. It's night and day because he can do it all. And that's not taken into effect, I think, when they were just doing this top 100. I don't believe they were taking it into consideration. He's so underrated. He can stop the run, great in run support, great tackler, obviously great at defending the pass. You put him on the best receiver. He can move in all directions, north, south, east, west, southwest, northwest, take a bus. It doesn't matter. He can get to you in either way. And then when he goes out of the picture, somebody has to step into the picture. No shade towards Greg Newsome, but if you're a Browns fan, you remember when Greg Newsome was taking that spot. We just, oh my goodness, we put our head down and said, please make a stop. Greg Newsome is not as good as Denzel Ward. Martin Emerson is not as good as Denzel Ward, and I like Martin Emerson. I think he is going to be a star. I think he is going to be a stud, but there are levels to this game, and Denzel Ward can carry all levels. The two best players on the Browns defense who the Browns cannot afford to lose, if the Browns are going to go places that they want to go, is number 95 and number 21. If you had to pick two players and you said, what two can they not lose for an extended period of time, it's number 95 and number 21. And one of those players, his peers are saying he is not a top 100 player. And that makes me sad. Because I think he's underappreciated. I think he's underrated. And the only knock you really can give on Denzel Ward, if you want to put some truth serum in it, if you want to say, tell me the truth, Corey, is you can say he has the injury bug. He misses some games. Throughout his career, he has not played a full season. That's a fact. So if you want to throw that out there, cool. But other than that, Denzel Ward needs to be in the NFL top 100. I don't care. I'm not a player. They're way better than me, but at least the people that scout for that man stands with me. They listed him at number 2 in the NFL. Now, if you want to argue that, we can argue, we can have a conversation, we can have a debate. But it's just sad to me. And I'm done bloviating about the subject. So if you agree or disagree with anything that I said, let me know in the comment section. How do you feel? Should he be a top 100 player, or do the players know what they're talking about? And too bad, so sad. Maybe next year. Put your comments below because I want to hear what you have to say. And at the end of your comment, just hashtag Denzel Ward. And if you are still at this point in the video, hit that like button. It helps the algorithms. Hit the subscribe, turn on your notifications, because I just want you to be part of this channel as this NFL season starts. Other than that, I appreciate your time. Until next time, you know what it is. It's all love. Peace.